Ayan, I can't hear you. Please be loud. Yeah, Ayan. Well, I think many students have joined now. Let me just tell you what is the plan of today's class is. Part 1 is going to be the revision of note making part. Part 2 will consist of, I intend to do with you not anything new, but yes, to have the literature section. Revision of it one by one. We'll pick up a poem, we'll pick up a chapter, then we'll move on. Right? Because after 10 days there is a possibility for you to have your exams, maybe after 15 days. So let's wait for the date sheet to come. Ayan, you want to say something? Please let me know. Ayan?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I was saying that the subheading part, for example, when we make the subheading, will it just be a few words or
Yeah.
will it be like sentences?
Sentence, beta. It's good that you have asked this question. Ayan wishes to ask a question. He's asking that, ma'am, will it be in the form of content information like the way we write in notes? The answer to this is we will be writing in proper sentences. There will be a sentence construction. You have to, but of course, yes, in one paragraph. In one paragraph, you will be writing by making use of 80 words. So at the max you will have 7 to 8 sentences, 5 to 6 sentences rather, because in a sentence if you have around 8 words, around 10 words, so approximately 8 sentences. But how will that be? You have made your notes and those notes are divided into 4 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I'm sure you might have seen my video. And based on it, part 1, 2 sentences, part 2, make 2 sentences, and subsequently with part 3, part 4. Is it clear? Is it?
I wasn't asking about summary, I'm asking you about the subheading part in note making only. The
Subheading
subheadings.
will surely be having content words. Will surely be having only and only
Not
content
sentences.
words, not sentences, not at all. In your notes, after you write down title, your note part, your notes will not have any sentences. Please avoid making use of determiners, models. Maybe you want to highlight something, only the content words. If it's necessary, then you may use it. You may use it, but it should look like as if it's a chapter. The title is equal to the name of a chapter. Then your heading resembles to the heading of your any paragraph, like the way it is presented in your books, in your chapters. And subsequently, if there are points, and which you will have to mention sub points as well. Have I answered your question, Ayan?
Yes, ma'am. Now also one more thing, that
Please.
we get like a sample note making document in which, for example, someone's already given the passage and made the notes. So we
I'll
have
give
an
that.
idea of like how we need to
I'll definitely put that to you. I'll be sharing that with you on our WhatsApp group as well as on our SchoolPad app. Right, students? Right, Ayan? And others? Right. Any other doubt related to note making, please ask. Don't let your doubts to be there with you. Please ask your doubts, because your doubts will help to cover up the gap if there is any. It's good that you've asked the question related to content words. Anything else? If you wish to use verbs, yes, you can use verbs as well. Nouns, verbs, and probably adjectives to make it more clear. So called your note part, and I'll put one sample for you as a ready reference. Any other thing? Any other doubt to anyone? All right. So now let's move on to the second part. Let's move on to the second part of the class. I think note making is clear to my students. So what I'll do is, now let's move on to your chapter part. That is your book Hornbill. Your book Hornbill, right? Let's see what all is there in our book Hornbill and how much have you covered up. I don't have as of now any index to check you as to whether the concept, whether the storyline is clear to you or not. But what we can do is I'll try to give you the summary of this chapter, the portrait of a lady. And if you have any doubt related to this chapter or the type of questions that normally are asked in your examination, let me tell you, when we talk about any chapter, let it be the portrait of a lady or any other chapters that we are going to do it in our next classes, you will find that you will surely be getting a question related to justify the title. Justify the title of the chapter, The Portrait of a Lady, or for example, if you talk about Ranga's marriage, different chapters that will come up. And to describe any one character, they may ask you to describe any one character. So these are two pet questions often asked from the students. And what value have you imbibed after reading that chapter? So when I talk about The Portrait of a Lady, written by Khushwant Singh, what a beautiful chapter Khushwant Singh has mentioned here about his relationship with grandmother. And when we talk about grandmother, there are, if you'll see the setup of your chapter, you will find that in the very beginning they have given you certain expressions. Certain expressions are given. For example, the thought was almost revolting, or else an expanse of pure white serenity, a turning point. All different phrases are there. So please be ready that there can be a question related to that. How, what do you understand by the so-called phrase, the sagging skins of the dilapidated drum? So when, in what context was this spoken by Khushwant Singh or grandmother? So you have to be very clear. See, you have two books, Snapshot and Hornbill. What CBSE is asking, CBSE is asking that word to word, line to line, the meaning of the sentences, the storyline should be clear to the students. Reference to context based questions will be coming up from your book Hornbill. Value based questions, definitely yes. If a paper setter makes use of proper justification that CBSE is asking you, will surely be taking up your book Snapshot as a book wherein the chapters will be asked for value addition. What values have you learned? So what all chapters we have done. So we'll be discussing more so about the and the part from your Snapshot book will also be covering up your writing section. So they may pick up the central theme from the Snapshot book, any one chapter, and may ask you in your writing section. Can it be in letter writing, article writing, report writing, various other topics. So let's move, let's start.